Let's start with a question. Why is it that when black people change their hair, it's never just a style? It's a statement. It's a debate. It's suddenly unprofessional, political, or too much. Today on Black Intelligence, we're unpacking the so-called good hair debate, where it came from, why it still exists, and why black hair across the world is treated like a public discussion instead of a personal choice.
The issue of my hair has been a thing that's followed me my entire life. Even in primary, I was told my hair is not natural, it's exotic. My afro was not wanted or anything like that. And then the issue followed me to high school, where I was told I should straighten or relax or cut my hair off because it is not wanted and it is dirty.
A teacher came to me and said, you ladies with dreadlocks, you're so dirty. That really touched me deeply, and I was afraid to even come to school.
Where the good hair idea comes from. The phrase good hair didn't come from nowhere. It came from Eurocentric beauty standards. Standards that taught us, for generations, that closer to whiteness meant closer to acceptance. Straighter hair was called neat. Looser curls were called manageable. Kinks, coils, and afros, those were labeled wild, unkempt, or unprofessional. This wasn't just social pressure. It was survival. In many places around the world, black people learned early that how their hair looked could affect their chances of getting a job, how seriously they were taken, how safe they felt in public spaces. So good hair became less about beauty and more about access. Hair and the workplace. Fast forward to today, and hair is still policed, especially in professional spaces. Black people are told, "Can you make it more presentable? Is that hairstyle allowed?" We don't have a policy, but across multiple countries, black employees have been sent home, denied promotions, or labeled distracting because of braids, locks, afros, or twists. Think about that. Your skills can be excellent. Your performance can be flawless, but your hair becomes the problem. That's not professionalism. That's discrimination. The touching incidents. And then there's the touching. Every black person knows this moment. You're standing there, minding your business, and suddenly, a hand appears. No warning, no permission, just fingers in your hair like it's a petting zoo. And when you react, they say, "I was just curious." Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Curiosity is not consent, and black hair is not a public exhibit. The natural hair movement.
All of us were born with our hair like this, and we just wear it like this because it's natural, because the reason for it, you might say, is like a new awareness among black people that their own natural appearance, physical appearance, is beautiful and it's pleasing to them. For so many, many years, we were told that only white people were beautiful. Only straight hair, light eyes, light skin was beautiful, and so black women would try everything they could, straighten their hair and lighten their skin to look as much like white women. But this has changed because black people are aware, and white people are aware of it too, because white people now want natural wigs. They want wigs like this. Dig it? Isn't it beautiful? All right.
The natural hair movement didn't start as a trend. It started as resistance. It was black people choosing to wear their hair as it grows, without apology, without explanation. Afros, locks, twists, braids. These styles said, "I don't need to shrink myself to be acceptable." Social media helped amplify this movement, allowing black people around the world to share techniques, stories, and pride. Natural hair became more than hair. It became identity. It became healing. It became freedom. Celebrating black hairstyles through history. Black hairstyles have always been powerful. In ancient African societies, hair signified age, marital status, tribe, social standing. During slavery, braids were used to map escape routes and hide seeds. In the 1960s, afros became symbols of black pride and resistance. Locs carried spiritual meaning across the African diaspora. These styles weren't random. They were communication, culture, history worn on our heads. Reclaiming the narrative. Black hair has never been the problem. The problem has always been a society uncomfortable with black identity that refuses to be muted. Your hair does not need approval. It does not need translation. It does not need to be fixed. It is professional. It is beautiful. It is powerful. This is Black Intelligence, where we unpack culture, challenge systems, and celebrate who we are. In every form,